they cheat on miss.
Again, hell, the more things happen, you know what I'm talking about? You know, we said in a previous video that, you know, Jamarcus Johnson would be back in court on the 7th of June. Well, as you all know, Jamarcus reported to court, sat before Judge Coffey, and sat before DA Paul Hagerman, and basically copped out to a plea deal, pled guilty to accessory to murder after the fact. So Paul Hagerman basically asked the court to delay the sentencing on this to August 10th. So yeah, Jamarcus Johnson rolled over on his brother, which I don't blame him for rolling over on his brother, because of the simple fact you was drugged into this. This is one of the biggest murder trials in hip-hop history, and the fact that you were trying to help a family member and this is what cost you, yeah, I don't blame him. And say what you want to say, I'm a civilian, I would have did the same thing too. Because if you're gonna leave me hanging out to dry, guess what, I'm gonna return the favor, brother or no brother. But yeah, fam, this thing got so many moving pieces, you know what I'm saying? And also in this hearing where he pled guilty, they unlocked 2 more characters. Well, I want to say 1 more character. You know, they said that basically Jamarcus was in possession of Straight Drop's cell phone, and basically being a mediator for the cell phone so that Straight Drop could contact his parole officer. You know, you're on federal probation. The play they was running was, you know, when it's time for me to call in, Jamarcus, you call in from this number, you know what I'm saying? Put your phone to my phone and let my voice flow over into the cell phone that I left you. Left him a car and a cell phone. Well, you know how the government work. It's 2023. At that time, it was 2021 going into 22, and technology, it done caught up with all them type of plays, fam. So yeah, they went and scooped up Jamarcus, and yeah, here we are. So not only do you have Jamarcus giving information on the case, you know what I'm saying, he unlocked Unc Keyone as a new character. Yeah, Unc Keyone, you know what I'm saying? And everybody's scrambling and gambling trying to figure out who Unc Keyone is. You know what I'm saying? Evidently, he had something to do as far as passing the bag around. So, yeah, they got Jamarcus facilitating phone calls to a person named C as well. I'm privy to believe that that's Cornelius Smith. So, I'm just gonna say that's Cornelius Smith asking for money. You know what I mean? And it don't take a rocket scientist to figure out that, you know, that you basically implicating both of these boys in the murder. So yeah, you know, Hagerman said in a news conference after the hearing that yeah, both of these boys are the shooters. He's saying that unequivocally, and he said it since day one. But you know, in the police world, you don't work a case forward, you work it backwards. You know what I'm saying? So that's not where the trivia comes in. The trivia is in who paid for it. That's the elephant in the room. Everybody know that. And I know folk want to say Gotti had something to do with it, but I really don't think it was Gotti. I think that it was his big brother. Yeah. Or as Dolph said, his big sister. Yeah. I think this had everything to do with Juke. I think it had everything to do with Quet and the players that they brought into the fold, in which they wined and dined and gave them all type of delusions of grandeur and promised them things such as record deals and features and whatever else he done pulled out the trick bag. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's where we at right now. Who paid for this? You know? And just mulling over this over the weekend, there's a lot of people that spoke on it. And AK-47 basically caused a damn firestorm on social media with a live that he did on Saturday night, saying that he has pictures of the whole link up where these people put this play together, you know, saying that all the major players were there, from Straight Drop to Orange Mound Quet to Black Youngster. He even mentioned Lil Migo, you know, and said it was at a mansion party in Miami. And he also mentioned a familiar name, Raven from Makita's Cookies. You know, that blew everybody away. So hey, I don't know how true it is, but he says he has the evidence to back it up. Salute to him. We'll see. If it's true, it's gonna come out. If it's not, then you know, back to regular scheduled programming. But man, listen, this has been a hell of a case already. Nobody's went to trial, with the exception of Jamarcus. The Lil 3, they back in court in the month of July. I think it's Drop and Cornbread, they in on the 13th, and I think Quet gonna follow them up on the 14th. So we'll see what happens then. Hopefully Judge Coffee don't push it. But as we said before, fam, this is a slow process. We all know that we're not gonna get the answers we want overnight. We know that Dolph family not gonna get the justice they want overnight. But hey, if you're here for it, you're here for it. And man, I just want to say salute to Young Dolph, salute the Paper Route Empire, and y'all hold y'all head up, don't crash out. You know what I'm saying? They had a video of Kenny Money shooting a video over in the mound, you know. He got beef stemming back to his whole lot of everything days. So I just want to say salute to Kenny Money. Don't let them trick you out your spot. You know what I'm saying? Because it's easy. It's easy. You're young. You got pockets full of money. You know what I'm saying? And boys hate that. So just stay on your square, keep grinding, keep leveling up. Yeah, that way. And to the ones hiding in the bushes, you know, we done had so many faces flash before us on this thing. You know, the Bang Waynes and the CEOTs, you know what I'm saying? CEOTs that done got popped two, I want to say 2 or 3 times since the death of Young Dolph. And, you know, he getting ROR bonds. It's just a crazy situation, man. You know, it's a crazy situation for somebody that you can put in these places and implicate. You know, they just going and coming as they please, all willy-nilly. And he was another one that was at the mansion party in Miami back in June of 2021 when they was plotting the murder of Young Dolph. And this thing stems way back from Trula days, you know, people upset over J Money mama, Kamisha Henderson White, talking crazy over social media. Hurt because she blames the death of her son on Dolph. You know, she swears that Dolph didn't support him like he supported Dolph. And if you know anything about J Money, you know he the founder of True Mafia. He was an upcoming rapper in Memphis, and he could go. He had some 5 bars. He was a real artist in the city, and his time was cut short. You know, coming off tour with Young Dolph, and I think she was still bitter about that, and bitter about her other son, D Money, and you know, that's a whole nother story. But Kamisha, yeah, bitter, hated Dolph, and all of these factors play in to what untimely and what ultimately happened to Dolph. You know what I'm saying? Because all of the players damn near are Trula Mafia, you know. And all it took was a bag. All it took was a bag and some type of false security for them to think that they would get away with it. You know what I mean? OGs tricking the young G's to crash out. You know what I'm saying? And it's horrible, fam. But the one thing about it, to the ones that crashed out, you gonna do a hard 60 if you don't get the needle. And to the ones that's hiding in the bushes, just know we will never forget November 17, 2021. Just know that it's hell to pay for all parties involved. All parties involved. So check this out, y'all. It's your boy, the Alabama Hitter. Like, comment, subscribe, share the video. And until the next time we decide to spin the bin, I'm in the win. Salute.